a shocking revelation has rocked the world of sports and performance-enhancing drugs. Victor Conte, the mastermind behind one of the most notorious scandals in sports history, has passed away at the age of 75. But here's where it gets controversial. Conte's legacy is a complex web of athletes, drugs, and a federal investigation that shook the foundations of professional sports. He was the architect of a scheme that provided undetectable steroids to some of the biggest names in baseball and track and field, including Barry Bonds, Jason Giambi, and Marion Jones. The federal government's investigation into Conte's company, Bay Area Laboratory Cooperative, Balco, exposed a dark underbelly of sports. It resulted in convictions for several individuals, including elite athletes, coaches, and even a chemist. Conte himself served 4 months in federal prison for his role in this scandal. And this is the part most people miss: Conte was unapologetic about his actions. He openly discussed his former clients and even appeared on television, claiming to have witnessed Marion Jones injecting herself with human growth hormones. However, he drew the line at implicating Barry Bonds, the legendary San Francisco Giants slugger. The investigation led to the publication of the book Game of Shadows, which further exposed the extent of steroid use in professional sports. Major League Baseball's response was to hire former Senate Majority Leader George Mitchell to investigate steroids, a move that highlighted the seriousness of the issue. Conte's involvement went beyond just providing steroids. He advised and sold these performance-enhancing substances to dozens of elite athletes, including Giambi, a 5-time Major League All-Star. The Mitchell report highlighted the threat these illegal substances posed to the integrity of the game and questioned the validity of baseball records. But is it fair to blame Conte alone for this scandal? Mitchell himself suggested that everyone involved in baseball during that era shared some responsibility. It raises the question: was Conte a villain, or just a symptom of a larger problem within professional sports? The federal investigation into Balco began with a simple tax agent rummaging through the company's trash. It's a reminder that sometimes the smallest actions can lead to the biggest revelations. Conte eventually pleaded guilty to 2 charges out of the 42 leveled against him, and several others involved in the scandal were convicted for lying to grand jurors and federal investigators. Barry Bonds, the iconic outfielder, was charged with lying about receiving performance-enhancing drugs. His case was eventually dropped, but he has never been inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame, despite his remarkable career achievements. Bonds' personal trainer, Greg Anderson, also faced consequences, serving time for steroid distribution charges. Conte's defiant attitude towards his role in this scandal is intriguing. He believed he was leveling the playing field in a world already filled with cheaters. But is that a valid justification for breaking the law and endangering the health of athletes? Dr. Gary Wardler, a member of the World Anti-Doping Agency, had a stark view of Conte's actions, comparing them to drug trafficking. He emphasized the illegal nature of Conte's activities, questioning the morality of his actions. After serving his sentence, Conte re-entered the business world, resuscitating his nutritional supplements company, Scientific Nutrition for Advanced Conditioning, SNAC, system. He continued to defend his actions, refusing to back down from his controversial stance. Victor Conte's death leaves us with many unanswered questions and a complex legacy. It serves as a reminder of the ongoing battle against performance-enhancing drugs in sports and the ethical dilemmas they present. What are your thoughts on Victor Conte's role in this scandal? Do you think he was solely responsible, or was he just a part of a broken system? Share your opinions in the comments below and let's spark a discussion on this controversial topic.